4 of the Paw Patrol pups will each be getting their own movie. So here's everything we know about each one so far. These 4 movies will be TV movies, also known as special episodes. They are 44-minute long episodes, usually focusing on one particular pup. So far we've gotten 3 of them: Mighty Pups, Ready Race Rescue, and Jet to the Rescue. First we'll talk about trackers. In this document that's been circulated online, we see a column with the title Tracker 44-Minute Special. It's accompanied by a summary of the movie's plot. When Tracker and Carlos come across the series of nocturnal animals fleeing the scariest part of the region, the Shadow Jungle, Tracker must brave his fear of the dark and stop a new villain, Lucina Mala, who believes the entire jungle belongs to her. I really like how this movie sounds. It seems like an idea that's more mature than Paw Patrol usually is. The biggest takeaway is the new villain, Lucina Mala. We can actually learn a bit about her just from her name. The Mala part of her name means bad, which fits her role as a villain. Then the Lucina part is quite fascinating. Lucina is a name that comes from lux, the Latin word for light. As this movie seems very focused on dark, the direct opposite of light, we could see some interesting dynamics. This could possibly mean that she has some powers relating to light. Also, I'm excited for Tracker to attempt to overcome his fear of the dark. Though I hope it isn't like how Sky had overcome her fear of eagles in Jet to the Rescue, only for it seemed like it never happened later on.
Sky, distract the eagle! Eagle? Okay.
Next we have Rubble's TV movie. In the same document as Trackers, we see a section with the title Holiday 44-Minute Special, also accompanied by a summary. When Christmas is cancelled in Adventure Bay, Mayor Humdinger goes to the North Pole to take all the gifts for himself. Rubble and the rest of the Paw Patrol will have to make a sacrifice to stop Mayor Humdinger from ruining Christmas. I'm curious to find out just how Christmas gets cancelled in Adventure Bay. Presumably it's something of Humdinger's doings. Also, Rubble will likely be the main pup of this special, as he's the only pup that's mentioned by name. For more proof that this exists, we saw Toy Book Magazine mention a holiday special as a part of Paw Patrol's 2025 plan. And if you've enjoyed so far, the pups would like it if you'd like the video and subscribe. Now there's Everest and her special. We know it exists because from notes of a Spin Master meeting, it mentions an Everest 44-minute special. This document is trustworthy as it also told us about the Jungle Pups episodes as well as the Mighty Movie tie-in episodes, all before we knew anything about either of those. We don't have a summary for this movie yet, but we do have a glimpse at the possible title and a vehicle for it. We see the words Mountain Rescue on a piece of vehicle concept art. The vehicle uses Everest color palette of blue and yellow. It has a shovel in the front and a crane scoop in the back. It appears to seat one pup, which is presumably the husky herself. Then we have Rocky. We currently only have proof of this from one document from Paw Patrol News on Twitter. It talks about the Junior Patrollers' Christmas and Rubble's Holiday Special, but after those, it states that we'll get a Rocky special, and once that's out, we'll see Everest get hers. Now, when will we actually get to see these movies? On the document with Tracker and Rubble specials, it has the words Q2 and Q4 besides them. That document was from a Spin Master business meeting, and in business, Q followed by a number is used to represent quarters of the year. With that information, we can assume that we'll see Tracker's TV movie come out sometime between April and June, and Rubble's between October and December. If we continue this pattern with the movies for Rocky and Everest, the Rocky special will release between April and June again, and Everest will get her movie near the end of the year. And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to check out that video right there, and as always, I'll see you next time.